Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to lecture. And guys, in this lecture, I'm going to talk about basically what is the use of if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main. So why we are going to use it, and what is the real time use case of that. So let's try to understand with the help of one example. So this is example of my previous extension itself. So here, let's suppose I have a basic math.py file, fine, and I am writing a print statement over here saying that this is a print from basic math. Okay, this is the print from basic math, and then print, then just try to call the add function and then try to pass some number over here for addition, then print over here and try to call maybe a multiply and try to pass some numbers for a multiplication. Okay, so now this code snippet is available where? Inside my basic mathematics.py. Okay, fine, I'm not going to run it, I'm not going to execute it. Now there is a app.py file which is outside, right? So which is outside, where I'm trying to import this mathematics package, and with the help of init I'm able to do it, right? So I'm able to do it just with the help of init. So mathematics, everything is available to me here, right? From basic math and advanced math, means from an entire package things are available to me. Now here, so I'm going to write that, okay, so print, and this is from app external file, and here also I'm going to use add. So print, print, and then add, and here I can try to pass my data. Okay, fine. Now then try to do a division operation maybe. So divide, and then try to use this by this. Okay. Now this code is available where? Inside app.py, which is not having this function natively, which is trying to do some import from some other package. Okay, fine. Now let me run this app.py file. How I can run this? So Python and then app.py file. Missing a required argument. Okay, so I forgot to give comma over here, not an issue, so that's fine. CLS and then app.py. Now this is from, just look into the outcome. So this is from app external file 9 and then this one, so means addition and division. So I'm able to get it, right? This was my expectation actually, that I should get this one, I should get only this one. But the problem is that how and why it is giving me this one. This is a print from a basic math 68135723752. So why it is giving me something from a basic mathematics? Now this is where if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore comes into a picture. A magic method comes into a picture. Now what I will do, I'll just make a little bit of changes over here. I'll go to basic math, right? I'll go to basic math. I'll write simply over here that if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to, right, is equal to another quotation underscore underscore main underscore underscore and then colon, and give a proper indentation. Give a proper indentation to this one. Okay, equal to. So equal to and give a proper indentation. Now I have just changed this one. I have just kept it inside this name and main. Okay. Now I'll go and execute app.py file once again. App.py file. Now see, app.py file, whatever I have written inside app.py file, it is trying to give me an answer only for that. It is not trying to bring something from some different package, some different modules. So this is where this if name is equal to underscore underscore main comes to picture, where it is telling me that this name is currently basic underscore math. So unless and until someone is not calling, if I'm so someone, unless and until someone is not calling directly basic underscore math, don't try to execute this part. This part belongs to this basic underscore math only, and it will be executed only when the name is equal to basic underscore math, not with some other name. This is the meaning of name, by the way, the magic method that we are using, right? So meaning of name is that this name means when this file will be executed. For example, if I'll go and if I'll try to execute basic underscore math, for that I can go to the mathematics package. So sorry, cd mathematics, and then here, so if I'll go and execute a basic math, then only, see, then only this will be executed. Now, what is a value of name for now? When I'm executing this, value of name is basically this one. Yeah, value name of this, basically this one. And because of that, it is trying to give me this result. But if I'm going to execute some other file, it is not going to mention. Now, if you have not written this one in this way, right, then wherever you are going to call this particular module, everywhere it will keep on printing this, which is going to be a little bit irritating for all of us. And maybe like you will feel frustrated at that point of a time. So keeping that in a mind, whenever you are trying to write something, or locally if you're trying to print something, or if you're trying to run something, always make sure that you have to keep it inside if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. As simple as that. Yeah. This name means the name of this file at the time of running this particular file, at the time of executing this particular file. This is what it means. So hope idea is pretty much clear to all of you. And yeah, so hope all of you are able to learn a lot of things. I'll keep on posting a lot of material and everything to all of you so that you can learn as much as you can. With that, thank you so much, everyone. See you again in my next lecture.